Okay, hello everybody. This is Steven and Kelly. Here we're installing a rough country 2-inch leveling kit. The leaf spring spacers. Comes with new U-bolts and all. On my really ugly 2004 f250 with a 6-liter diesel. It's really unlevel. I think we measured 37 inches in the front to the top of the wheel well arch, and then 41 in the rear. I'll verify that right now.
Alright guys, so like I said, I think it was 37 inches to the top of the wheel well. Looks to be about 37 3/4 roughly. And then in the rear, we are 41 inches. So hopefully it brings it up enough. We're going to try and stuff these worn out tires on there. They're a 325 60/20, and I do have new tires coming, but they aren't here yet, so we're going to run these bald ones for now. And yeah, once we get it in the air, I'll get back to you.
Okay guys, so I pulled these tires out of the box of the truck just for comparison. Obviously they're really bald yet, so like you can see there is a drastic tire size difference here. We're going to see if we can stuff them in there without rubbing the leveling kit. I think it'll be a breeze, but we'll see. And then I guess those rims are off a 2010. These are the stock 04 f250 rims. Hey guys, Steven here again. So I went ahead and I actually pulled the old U-bolts off and installed the new leveling block in on this side. It's honestly super straightforward. Just take the old U-bolts out, take the old center bolt out of the leaf spring right here. You may need to heat it. In my case, I just zipped it off with the impact. Worked great. The new leveling blocks come with a new center bolt. Just pull the nut off, put it through the entire spring assembly, throw your new U-bolts on. And one thing I found to help quite a bit actually was to take this stabilizer link off here. Otherwise you're prying, and yeah, it's just not fun that way. Easier just to take the link out. But other than that, I think it's pretty straightforward. I'll go ahead and do the other side. And I used a transmission jack under here. If you guys don't have a 2-post hoist, you can always just use jack stands and a couple jacks, and it would work just fine that way too. So here we are, the final product. The tires fit, they do not rub. I'm sure if they were brand new, they might rub a little bit, but I've got some 35 12.5 20s coming for it. Hopefully they work all right. The truck is significantly higher. I'll get my tape measure here. Kelly, would you like to come videotape this, please? I'll just get my girlfriend to come up and grab the camera for a sec. So in the front, I think we were at 37 before, 41 in the rear. So with the tires and the 2-inch spacer, we're at about 42 inches at the fender in the front. And in the rear before we were at 41, so we'll go check out the rear now. We're at 43 now in the rear. So we gained quite a bit of ground clearance. I'm happy with it. Rough country lift wasn't a bad lift to put in. The driver's side gave us a little bit of troubles, but that's about it. Okay, so this is the next day review because I kind of forgot to take a video last night. The tires rub a little bit on the leaf springs, but I think with some spacers, they should be good. I think it looks not too bad.